We had an early flight this morning, so I'm just taking a nap, which is why I'm in my pajamas in the middle of the day. I try not to wear my pajamas during the daytime hours anymore. I love these pajamas though. They're almost chic, you know? I love the yellow. I'm in Victoria with my mum. We came here for a couple days to just kind of get away from everything. Ever since I graduated, it feels like I'm living the same day over and over again. And I don't want to go into too much detail about it all because I don't know how I even really feel about it, but some things are really not going my way right now. Looking for work is difficult, applying for programs is difficult. I just needed something a little bit different to shake myself out of this slump I'm in, because I just don't feel like myself. The city that I live in is a lot of things, but it's not particularly beautiful, and I feel like I need some beauty right now. I just need some beautiful things. You know, no meaning behind them, just beauty for beauty's sake, you know? So what better place to come to than British Columbia, beautiful British Columbia. We've already walked around a little bit. We went out for tea and we were sitting in the tea shop, me and my mom, and I was like, everything in here is so loud and overwhelming. So that's when I decided to come back to the hotel room. Hopefully after I lay down for a while, I'll feel better. I love to wear a hotel robe. This one's okay. I've seen nicer. I hardly brought anything with me, cosmetic-wise, so my makeup is going to be pretty simple today because I'm sure it's the same in like every other major airport, but everything I bring has to fit into this little bag. And so most of the things that I wear, I couldn't bring. I feel like if I lived on the street, I would never be sad again. All my problems would be solved. Ignore how red my face is. I just had a bath, so a little bit overheated. I'm just reading this right now. My mom and I went to this really lovely bookstore, but the architecture was phenomenal. They had these beautiful tapestries up on the wall, and there was such a beautiful selection of books. But anyways, I ordered this to the bookstore ahead of time because this is the newest Hunger Games book. Fact about me is that I absolutely love the Hunger Games. I don't know why. I think I have a very strong like nostalgic connection to them. But this is the newest Hunger Games book, and it was going to be released the day that we got here. And so we called ahead and ordered it in so that I could pick it up from the bookstore when I landed because I wanted to read it so badly. This is actually my second go through. I've already finished it because I was worried about getting caught with spoilers. This book specifically was very nostalgic because it's very reminiscent of the first Hunger Games. As I was reading this book, I just felt like I was 10 years old. I'm not sure I liked it as much as I liked the one that was released in 2020, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. That one was amazing, but I do really like this. It might not be the most intellectual book I read. In fact, it's very much written for a younger audience, but I just love it. I've been thinking a lot recently about the type of videos that I want to make on YouTube. I want to figure out how I can make vlogs that I'm consistently like proud of. Do you know what I mean? If I'm going to contribute so much of my time, like I want to improve on my skills. And so I've been like researching, you know, tips on making YouTube videos, and there's just so much garbage out there. YouTube, like everything, has just become so focused on like function. Like there's so many tips out there that are like, you need to optimize your thumbnail and you need to, you know, throw keywords in there. One of the things I love about vlogging is that it allows me to just capture the sheer beauty of something. You know, my favorite vlogs are ones that are just focused on like the most simple tasks, but show them in like a very beautiful way. I don't know if this rambling's making any sense. I guess what I'm trying to say is like, I feel like I don't really want to make vlogs where I'm focused on optimizing things for the algorithm. Sometimes I just want my videos to be pretty and kind of serve no purpose beyond that. My favorite part of vlogging is just capturing the most beautiful things. Like today I saw this magnolia tree. They have these trees called magnolia trees in BC, and we don't have them where I live, despite living fairly close to BC. I only live one province over. We don't have trees like that at home. And they have these gorgeous, massive pink blossoms, pink and white. And they're just these, you know, flowers. They're like this big. And they're just like the most stunning, spirit awakening things. And I feel like I could just make a video of blossoms on spring trees, and that would be good enough for me. And I'm tired of trying to come up with a reason for vlogging. You know, this is just something fun. I don't know if that rant made any sense. Kind of just something I've been thinking about. Yeah. This is the Butchart Gardens. There are these lovely little gardens. They're about an hour outside the city, and it's just very quiet and peaceful and a little bit rainy today. On and off rain. But the colors and everything, I mean, where I live, it's so gray right now. So to be here and to see all this greenery, it's like, it's a real treat. My mom sent my sister a photo of me, and my sister Bella, she said I look like Mary Poppins. I don't look like Mary Poppins, do I? These are my mom's chocolates that I'm eating. We got them at Rogers Chocolates. They were supposed to be a mystery bag, but for some reason, they're all chocolate peanut butter. But I think that's brilliant, because if you buy a mystery bag of chocolate and you get home and it's all different types of chocolate,
That's predictable. That's what a mystery bag is. But if you get a mystery bag and it's all full of peanut butter chocolates, that's the real mystery. Okay, let's get ready for the day. This black turtleneck, I almost didn't pack it because I've been wearing it so often that I think I'm starting to get bored of it. I do this thing where I own all these clothes that I really love, but I get like addicted to wearing the same thing over and over again. Go through a phase where I'll wear that item 200 times and then I'm sick of it and then I put it away and I don't wear it for a long time. I have noticed that this kind of cycle that I go through has really hindered my exploration and development of a fashion sense. Because of that, I've really tried to get out of the habit of wearing the same thing every single day. And so I was like, okay, if I don't bring this turtleneck, then I won't wear it every single day, and then I'll be forced to make more interesting outfits. It is cashmere. It's the only piece of pure cashmere that I actually own. Cashmere is very warm. Everything they say about cashmere is true. And it's colder here than I thought it was going to be. I really should have brought a real jacket, but I just brought this thin little raincoat that I've been wearing around, layering my sweaters underneath of it. So I've been wearing this warm cashmere sweater every single day with every outfit. So I'm sure this vlog is going to look like it was filmed over the span of one day, but I did bring other clothes. It's too cold to wear anything else. Also, there's something about a black turtleneck, especially when you're on holiday and you're kind of already out of your comfort zone. There's something nice about wearing a classic piece like a black turtleneck. I don't know, classic or boring? That's the real question. Because it is a little bit boring, isn't it? It's not sunny out. It's gray and rainy, but I've missed wearing my sunglasses. They're like a little layer of protection